Alright, on this one we're going to start putting our blocks on the drawings themselves. These are the same wood blocks that we started with at the very beginning, the same 11, 1 through 11, that we're going to be basically showing how this program works for that one. And so we'll start off by going to our border template that has the words on it and the names on it. I was messing around with this one, that's why it's in the front. Yours might be in the front, might be the second one, just entirely wherever it got saved. So anyways, I'm going to choose this one. It has the words and names and everything like that one for this. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to save a copy of this as woodblock 1. And so I'm going to go up here and go down, and I'm going to go save as. I'm just going to click save as. And maybe I'm going to create a new folder in here just so I can say wood blocks, so that they go there, wood blocks. I'm going to double click on it. It's right here, and I'm going to save this one as block 1. I'm going to hit save. Again, it should save. It always renames it up here at the very top. It even tells you where you saved it at. Now we're going to come down here, double click on part number 1, and we're just going to name it block 1. And the reason we made that a copy is so that we can use that template and not have to redraw all of that all over again when creating this. And so from here, what we're going to do, I'm going to try it. I was going to try to zoom in a little bit more, but that's okay. We're going to grab a line. We're going to come down here, and you'll notice if I draw on here, I'm going to start in this bottom corner. If I come down here somewhere, it doesn't automatically select anywhere where I need it to be. And that's called snapping. And so we come down here to model, and then we have this grid pattern here. We go right next to it, and it says, if I hover over it, snap mode off right now, or the F9 key. So if you hit F9 or click on this, it'll allow it to snap, and now you can see my mouse jumping to those different grids. So right here I have a ½ inch away from this one. That's that first box. I'm going to click there. I'm just going to go straight to the right, and that one to the right is 4 inches. So we type 4, hit enter. Also helps if I'm actually on the right color. So give me 1 second to change this color really quick. I'm going to turn that back on. I'm going to delete that. And then I'll go back to turn that color off. And we're going to go to object line for this one. If you didn't create that the other day, it's layer properties. Here are all the different ones. I have object line right here, continuous, white line. You could use 0, but it's been kind of useful to create them as different things, so that in case we need to recolor these or anything like that, we can. Line again, go down here to the first snap. If it's not snapping, or if you need a measurement, it is 1 tab 1.5. If you want to type that in instead, we're going to go this way again, 4, enter. We're going to go up 1, enter. I'm going to hit escape. I'm going to hit enter because that brings line back up. You'll notice that when I escape, nothing locks or clicks because I'm not drawing anything. The moment I click enter, it goes back to line, or you can click on line up here. Go back to my starting point, go up 3.5, enter, over 1. And I just connect the dots. Hit escape. There is that front view that we drew of the other block. We're going to go up here to the top, line, everything. Again, same kind of principles as we drew for the hand drawings, which was ½ inch away. So we go from this border, we go down 1 block, which is ½ inch. Click there. Depending on which way you want to go, I'm going to go to the right, 4. I'm going to go down 1.5. I'm going to go over 4, which again kind of locks into place. I'm going to just connect those dots. Grab a line, and I'm actually going to go right here because I know that this one goes across. So what I can do is go to that point, and I can go straight up from it, follow it up, or if it's in between a block, like some of these might be, I can click here, go straight up, click again, hit escape, click on that line, and then I can shorten the line. So basically I'm just using an eraser and erasing that. There is also trim. You could use trim. I just find that that's sometimes just easier just to pull that up quicker than having to go up here and choose trim. This side right here, let's try a rectangle this time. So we're going to do rectangle. I'm going to go down to this bottom corner, ½ inch away. I'm I click here, go up and to the left. It's going to be 3.5 for the height, and I can just basically go right here, get the same height, and bring it back over. And then 1.5 for the other one. Again, grabbing a line, I can come to this front view, click there, go straight across, and go up to trim, and I should be able to cut this line. So I choose trim. Let me hide this really quick. This is cutting edges, crossing, mode, whatever. Basically, if I choose a line, I just click there, it goes away. You might have to double click on it. All just depends. But there is block number 1 for that one. So I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to make a video for each and every one of these blocks so that you can follow along with. In case you want to skip, you totally can. And then when we're all said and done, I'll have us bring all of these blocks up, and we'll actually make them as PDFs and send them and turn them in for that one. So again, this is the end of this video.